Yo, now I remember playing Resident Evil 4 back in 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube, and I will always go back and forth with myself debating whether Resident Evil Code Veronica or Resident Evil 4 is the ultimate all-time greatest entry in the franchise. One thing is for sure, that both of those games are amazing games, and it is an understatement if I will sit here and say that I was happy to hear that Capcom was putting together a remake for Resident Evil 4. Now recently Capcom did give us a look into the gameplay trailer for the upcoming Resident Evil 4 remake, which to me looks absolutely amazing. But in addition to this, they have revealed 3 editions that are currently available to pre-order, and in this video I'm going to basically be breaking down which edition I think you should consider purchasing or pre-ordering.
Some missing, señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Now, first up, we've got the standard edition, which is retailed at around £54.99 over here in the UK, both physically and digitally. The cheapest that I have come across this version physically is over on the base.com website, which is currently listing the game at £49.99. Now, do bear in mind, if you do grab the physical edition from the game's website, it seems to come with a steelbook version, so it might be worth the extra £5 for those who do love a steelbook in their collection. It is also worth noting that for those who do pre-order this edition, you do get access to the Attache Gold case. You also get a charm with the Handgun Ammo, and not forgetting a little mini soundtrack will be added in there as a pre-order bonus. Next up, we've got the Deluxe Edition of the game, which will cost gamers around £64.99. Just as a flag, I have tried to look for a physical version of this and I have been unsuccessful, so possibly this might only be available digitally. And this edition includes a copy of Resident Evil 4 along with a collection of bonus DLCs. Now, the included DLCs give gamers 4 new costumes and a pair of sunglasses for Leon, and there is also 2 new costumes for Ashley, 2 in-game weapons, a soundtrack swap, and a treasure map to help players find secret items that can't be discovered in the standard edition. Now, if you pre-order this edition, you also get some bonuses, which does include the gold Attache Case and also the classic Attache Case, and not forgetting there's 2 charms in there, one of which will give you Handgun Ammo and the other one will give you Green Herb, and finally you'd also get access to that mini soundtrack. Last and by all means not least is the Resident Evil 4 Remake Collector's Edition, which is priced at around £249.99, but does seem to be listed as out of stock currently over on the game's website as of putting this video together, which could be an indication that this is a very, very hot in-demand product. Now, the Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition does come in a themed box filled with a steelbook case for the game, an art book, and a map of the game world, and you also do have access to product codes for the DLC and a copy of the soundtrack and a detailed figurine of Leon S. Kennedy, which to me definitely looks pretty awesome. Now, if you do pre-order this edition, you do get the same bonuses that are in the Deluxe Edition, which includes the gold Attache Case, the classic Attache Case, and not forgetting those 2 charms with the Handgun Ammo, and not forgetting the Green Herb, and also the mini soundtrack. As always, we reached the point of the video where we ask the all-important question, which edition is worth buying? Well, if the collector's edition is already sold out, then I guess that does narrow down the options, I suppose. But even if it was in stock, I will still like to say, as much as I personally love Resident Evil 4, I do think that £250 is quite a big increase from the Deluxe Edition, and justifying that to me personally might be a little bit of a challenge. Don't get me wrong, there are some really cool collectibles in this bundle. Definitely a real cool statue in there as well, which is definitely going to be worth its weight in gold. But I will say that nowadays, over the last couple of months or so, I have seen various collector's editions being released for around £250. And to me, I think that some of these collector's edition should probably hit around the £150 mark to maybe even £189. And I feel like that will definitely be a lot more justifiable. But as I said, if this has already been sold out, then I guess there's a lot of people who are not thinking the same way that I'm currently thinking and can definitely justify $250. And maybe if I wasn't being such a Scrooge, I may have been considering maybe grabbing this collector's edition because I do think it's cool. But with all that being said, and someone who is currently just making a digital library, I will say that the Deluxe Edition is probably the most value for money in my humble opinion. It's only £10 more than the standard edition and also around £150 less than the collector's edition, so I do feel that it's certainly hitting that sweet spot. And given all of the content that you do also get access to with this edition, I personally think it certainly is worth it. As there are gamers out there who don't typically like buying digital games, the physical standard edition is definitely still a great option. It is listed at around £55 in most places, and as I said, over on base.com, it seems to be coming up the cheapest over there at £49.99. But as I said, for those who do like to get a steelbook version over on the game's website, £54.99 isn't really a bad ask, and definitely this is an exceptional game, which I feel is certainly worth both the standard and also the deluxe edition asking price currently listed. Anyway, peeps, that was just my 2 cents. Definitely just letting you guys know what I think about the available editions for Resident Evil 4, the remake. Definitely do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Which edition does appeal to you the most? Do you really want to justify getting that collector's edition? As I said, I do think it's cool, but certainly maybe a little bit too pricey for me personally. But definitely do let me know if you managed to pre-order that edition over on the game's website or wherever in the world you are. Definitely do let me know your thoughts below, and whether you are actually also a fan of Resident Evil 4, definitely a classic game that I enjoyed playing over back on the Nintendo GameCube many moons ago. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.
You gotta be kidding me.